Good morning. I should be out shooting, but I'm not again. I'm gonna try to go tomorrow morning. Today's gonna be grocery run day. Tomorrow is gonna be last minute shooting practice for the 22 uh, precision match. I like messaged the guy. It's supposed to be a fun match anyway, and I messaged the guy who's hosting it, and I'm like, listen, I know you're supposed to have your windage. You're supposed to have the targets printed out, and um, you're supposed to have been practicing on the targets, but I'm just gonna fucking go to the range the day before the match, send a couple shots down range, and then just fucking send her at the 22 comp. What can go wrong? Windage, blah blah blah. I don't know. I just look at where the bullet goes and I just make it go where I want where it to go. You know what I mean? I go like this, shoot a shot, and then I know exactly where it's gonna go next. Yeah. Sometimes I get it right off the bat. Sometimes I ping it right off the bat. With the second shot, I always get it. You know what I'm saying? You know, we always get it on the mark. My glasses are cooked. Holy fuck. I like train myself to be able to see, like, if I were to get shit directly on my eyeballs, I'd probably still be able to manage. So if both my eyes get torn out, I'll probably still be able to survive for the most part. Pretty much prepared myself for any situation where I'm consciously able to control my thoughts. Otherwise, I mean, what am I? What's that? Why am I scared? Why would I be afraid of death? If death is, then I'm not, and if I am, then death isn't. All right, what are we doing? Okay. Oh yeah, Shredderet's skull's fucking bashed open. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to fucking. Desperately needed to blow my nose. It just blew out some fucking brain matter. Holy fuck. Mm-hmm. Okay. And we're back and we're alive. What tone should we go? Should we stay with white? Should we go with a warm orange? We tone it down a bit. It's a little blinding. Let's go soft white. Soft white, titanium white, bro. Okay. So there was a Shek proving. We just want to summarize some of the accomplishments in this game. Now that I've kind of looked it up and spoiled it a little bit for myself. Not totally, because I'm not like 1,000%, like 100% sure on all the mechanics and events, but I have a good grasp of it now. But yeah, they suggest if you're going to play this game to not look into it first. And I would suggest, yeah, maybe don't look into it too much first. I didn't initially. I'm trying to think. I looked like I seen videos of people playing the game. I don't think I looked into the map or anything like that. I just started playing it vanilla. So when I started playing, usually when you start over here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, in the hub, yeah. So I decided to. I don't know why I decided. Oh yeah, I wanted to get to the coast, so I booked it down here. I fell upon this city, which is a really good city, and I use it as my main like Touchpoint. It's inhabited by the strongest race in the game, and yeah, I don't know why I didn't go with these guys. I think I just didn't want to look like a mutant. I wanted to look like a human, and I went with Scorched because they had better stats than just regular humans. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was either that or a robot. So we went with, or a skeleton as they call them in this game. So we went with Scorched, and then yeah, so I started at the hub, worked my way down here, got to Squin, did some trading, realized that there's a lot of gangs that roam about here, and then I think I got lucky or something, and then also realized that running away from them into town causes the guards to come out and fight them, which also makes sense because the guards are from a race that is the Shek. They're warrior race, like the fucking Klingons of this fantasy world. And they value strength and combat effectiveness over all. So I decided I'll build an outpost next to this thing. I didn't understand the outpost mechanics neither, which also made I kind of understood them. I think I kind of spoiled that a little bit. I just kind of wanted to know how they worked. I just looked up what are the mechanics because essentially I put it down at first and there was just an X, and I was like, okay, X. I'm like, I doubt the game's gonna bash you with a bunch of guys. And then I found out like, yeah, they do send raids to your outpost or your base almost immediately. If you're not using a tent and camping gear, then anything that you build that's outside of the camping category is going to attract. And even I didn't have raids, but if you build it close enough to the road, like you'll get scouted and attacked by just wandering bands of people. But yeah, so this turned into an outpost, and then I found out, okay, this gets attacked every so often. And then there was like, I was getting attacked pretty frequently in the beginning, and I was trying to wonder, like, okay, did I do something where like I pissed people off? And then I kind of looked up the mechanics, and then I realized, spoiler alert, um, depending on what territory you build your base in, there's different events, different mechanics. So like different factions will come and attack you every so often. I just so happened to build my base literally on the border of like the noob region, and like one of the harder regions. So any region owned by the warrior race, which is this one, they're owned by New Kralia. They'll send guys after you. The Shek, luckily, their raids are called provings because they want to prove that you're worthy of being in their territory. So they send dudes after you, a big army of their strong fucking dudes. Like the stat difference is literally insane. It's like they're 300 times stronger than you, essentially, and they send like 10, 20 guys. So luckily this city Squin, their guards are like insanely strong, so I just keep baiting them into the guards, and they're happy to kill them because they're a warrior race. They want fights. They're looking for fights. So, and they're fucking shit up, and we're helping them while they're fighting. So we're getting fighting experience. Anyway, and it's working out pretty good. So we started at the hub, worked our way down to Squin, set up a little outpost just outside of Squin. We got that well established. We just beat off the last Shek proving, and it said that we defeated them. So usually this particular raid event, which is one of the harder ones, if you defeat it, they don't come back for like 90,000 days or 90,000 hours, something. 90,000 hours. Something. I think the math was like you have to play the game for 10 days straight. Is it 10 days straight or 10 years? Essentially, you'd have to load a new game for this event to happen again, to be attacked by these guys again. Or maybe, I guess, go to another territory where there's another group of these guys. Again, I didn't spoil the game too much, so I don't know if this is the only Shek area. I know there's multiple hives. There's the Holy Nations. I'm not sure if the Scorch people have nations. I know there's a couple different creatures. And there's just roving bands of shit going on too. What the fuck is all this? Is this gear I shot out? These people? Everybody's in town. Last time I checked. What the fuck are those? The game shat my characters all over. No. Shredderette got her head cooked. Do we still have gear from the guys that were downed? Because I need to save some of that. No, I sold it all. Last time I checked, there were a bunch of dead ones out here, so maybe we could just pick up a couple extra. No, because we saved and reloaded, they got wiped out. It's all big money. Big money, big money. Okay. We could always bait Krall's Chosen out of their base. I'm just worried about, like, I got so many of their disguises, and I didn't realize that. You could maybe sneak into their base with them. Maybe buy a couple of these back. Krall's Chosen. You know what I mean? Boom, boom. 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a shit ton of money, right? How much would it be to buy it back? It's not that expensive. I just want one full Krall's Chosen suit, you know what I mean? I didn't really think that over. Keep that in the base. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. And I already got the shirt. Yeah, okay.